Dog, yeah, it's like I'm trying to think, but
Calculating.
took
like,
forever.
It's like when, I mean, shit, maybe, is that like a form of writer's wall for AI?
Yeah.
But the phone just overheats.
I need to go take a walk.
It's like, I hit a wall. I don't know what to do.
I'm tired. I don't know what else. I'm tired. I'm done.
Like,
dude, that's so fucking funny.
You honestly can't.
If chat was like, I think I'm hitting a writer's block. I need to take a break.
Like, time the fuck out.
Bro, what do you mean you need a timeout? What the fuck? You're fucking AI. Also, I saw some dumb shit Matt Hoffman said. He said that Drake doesn't have any classics. And because it was like I saw that Maul was crying over Drake again.
Oh, man.
And I was like, I'm gonna watch like 30 seconds of this, and then I heard Matt Hoffman say that Drake doesn't have any classics.
I haven't even seen that.
I was like,
I've been so disconnected from even like that. I've been on some R&B note, but
rap space is weird. There's nobody like really cutting edge anymore.
Cause I don't know. It used to hip hop media outlets was the way to like. I couldn't walk into the barbershop, or I couldn't like be in the barbershop all day without having some sort of hip hop media personality talking.
Yeah.
Now I mean, since Cam and Mace, they do their thing.
They don't even talk about rap.
Like, they don't talk about rap at all. If they do, they talk about an athlete messing with a rapper,
Yep.
like, or somebody who's, they make that connection. And then Cam does his own talking about athletes, but no, they talk straight sports. That's the only type of hip hop anybody that I'm watching on a day to day now, because I'm like,
no one really respects him anymore. Like XXL doesn't have a genuine, XXL doesn't have a genuine organic like, hey, this is new music. No one cares. It got stale, and they never got like, the thing is like, never like, man, I'm not on TikTok a lot, but Reels, I'm on Reels heavy.
Yeah.
There's no one like doing new content ideas and new like media. It's all the same shit. And we're kind of tired of Complex, we're tired of XXL.
Yeah.
Breakfast Club's kind of old. They never really changed their format. Now apparently you got to go on Netflix to watch the Breakfast Club.
Yes, bro.
I'm not paying to watch Breakfast.
Yeah, bro. They're on Netflix. I went on there today. I saw a platform where it was literally had nothing but podcasts on it. I was like,
that's disgusting. I'm not paying for that. My thing is like, bro, like the move was when I was in high school and middle school, mostly high school, go home, new Breakfast Club interview. Mm-hmm. I didn't care who the rapper was. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to be around some rap shit.
I just wanted to watch somebody sit around that table because some viral had what.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be the new thing. There's gonna be a lot more clickbait because you'll see it on social media, and then the only way to see it is on Netflix. So they're gonna be implementing small shit here and there that you can, like, prime example, they'll bring somebody up there that Charlemagne is known to have beef with.
Yeah.
Bring Birdman back up there. They're gonna have some clips. The only way to watch the full episode is on Netflix.
I get that.
So
I get it.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not gonna pay for it though.
I'm not paying.
I'll pay for YouTube Premium.
I mean, I already pay for Netflix, but I pay for the lowest amount, and that's for some TV shows on there. It's $8.99.
Bro, that's like, you gotta watch ads now. I mean, $8.99 was the expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I get 3 ads an episode. It don't matter what I got. It be pissing me off.
Prime did that shit out of nowhere. I used to have no ads, and all of a sudden, Prime's like, here's a 2-minute ad. Which, you know what? You know what's crazy? I kind of miss TV commercials because they gave me a break.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's like, I'll be watching The Boys, and then like some crazy shit happened. I'm like, all right, I need a break. That was a lot.
Like, I remember vividly binging like 4 episodes one time, and then looking at my phone and damn near like getting in an argument because my shirt thought I was doing something else.
Yeah,
Like, bro, I'm just literally watching the screen. I ain't got phone in hand.
Locked in. Locked in.
Bro, there's no subtitles, not subtitles, but there's no ads, no none of that in between. They do the episode, play next episode. It goes right into the next episode. I'm like, bro, them fucking ads, bro. But like you said, sometimes we need a little. Or we'll end up like the AI.
Hit the wall. Shit. Well, shit, talk about TV shows. I think it's time for us to do top 5.
Yes.
What's up, y'all? My name is Chris Taylor.
I'm Chris Warren.
And we are back with another top 5 episode. And today, this is for all the Gen Z babies. We got a top 5 favorite Cartoon Network episode coming at y'all. Bro. And before y'all say anything, I wasn't allowed to watch certain shows, alright? Me and Chris talked about this. I wasn't allowed to watch Fairly Odd Parents. This is Nickelodeon. I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy. Wasn't allowed to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. I wasn't allowed to watch like certain shows. So like, if it's not on my top 5, kiss my ass, alright? Yeah, honestly. You got any disclaimers?
Or fry him in the comments, he ain't gonna care. Alright, he ain't gonna say shit back, but
I might get sassy, you never know. I might get, depending on what month this drops, I might be sassy or not. If it's June, girl, I said a guy.
He said don't battle will let it be June, bro. I promise.
I'll just man shit. Swear to God. But yeah, dude. What was some of your favorite things about watching Cartoon Network growing up?
Bro, Cartoon Network. Not even just because it was more of like it knew its time slots and it knew how to play on them. Like it had the afternoon / going into the nighttime.
Yep.
And they knew the edge. They could go right, like you're saying, and there's nothing against it, I promise. But like not being able to watch the Cowardly Dog, bro. Some of them TV shows that were on there, they were like edgy. Like they'd be on there cussing, or they'd be on there like it's
pushing limit for a kid show.
Yeah, Nickelodeon pushed some shit, but it was like in very subliminal, sadistic ways. Like on Cartoon Network, it was edgy, and then that's why people knew. Like at nighttime, we already knew Adult Swim was like coming straight off of it. And it was like,
Adult Swim was like, all right. Whenever I remember being a kid and Cartoon Network would go from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim, it's like, all right.
They knew it was like that's like a handshake dap up. That's like one of them ones like I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
And it fucking
Nickelodeon would not even dip.
No. It just be Nick at Night, and it's like, hey guys, this is Nick at Night.
We got George Lopez.
Yeah, Cartoon Network, and then Cartoon Network was like, all right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna let Tom from Toonami come on in real quick, and we're gonna have all these cool ass shows.
No, we're gonna have.
But we're gonna stick just to Cartoon Network. We'll come back later and do Adult Swim because Adult Swim is great.
No, factually.
You wanna start off then?
Yeah, we're gonna go 1, or 2, or we're gonna go all 5.
Let's go. Let's start with 5, and then like 5, 4, 4. So and then we'll go to and then before we do 1, we do honorable mentions.
Set up. Okay, so literally for my 5, I have Courage the Cowardly Dog.
All right,
just because that is one of my very first shows that I ever watched as a kid.
Yeah.
And I think we were talking about it before the pod. It was Clifford the Big Red Dog. And it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm telling you, it's 2 different dynamics. Yeah. When I tell you,
wait, imagine Clifford and Courage.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like Clifford would have to be giving this nigga motivation because that's what Clifford was. Clifford was like, he was the big red dog. He was the neighborhood friendly dog. Like everybody loved him. He was just big and didn't know how to sustain himself. Courage, he was just like I don't know, bro, how to explain it. Bro. I was like, yeah, people in the comments give me. It's like my dog, bro. He's like he could talk, he could communicate, and he loved his owner. His owner was, his owner was on some weird, crazy shit. He was a crazy old man, but like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I had not an old white, but like, I love my granny, my Oma, but my Oma was white, and she kind of reminded me, she was the rocking chair Oma. Like, the grandma, she was like Oma is German for grandma, but she was my grandmother that she rocked in the chair. She would say some cuss words, whenever she spoke, it was like, and that's how Courage the Cowardly Dog is towards his human, and it was just wild. Like,
he fight for him.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I don't know, he was, I don't know, it was a different show. It was a different show for me. I fucked with it. Out of all my other shows though, it could have went up there to the top because I watched it the longest, but I only put it on there just because like it's like my OG Cartoon Network show. Like that's the first out of all of them, I think that I can say on my list that between that one and my third one. Yeah, between that one, my third one, and then my last one on my honorable mentions that I'll time back to whenever I say it. But those are like my first 3 introductions in the Cartoon Network, and I was like, this is what I know them for.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this
for sure.
is what they're known for to me.
Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. I almost forgot about this one. Number 5 was Codename Kid Next Door.
What? Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Dude,
I'm glad you said it though because it probably would have went off. It would have never been on the pod.
Bro,
I'm glad you said that.
Dog, that show cooked.
Yes, bro.
Like it had
for sure.
And you know what's crazy? Those episodes were only 15 minutes.
Oh, bro, that's what I was saying. That's the first like
they were cooking
into like short films and like
because they do 2 15-minute episodes, and even then with commercial it was probably like 12 minutes, 12 or 11 minutes. But dude, they will pack so much in these episodes and the movies were cast. Yeah, bro. And then, dude, yeah,
bro, this is gonna scratch so many things off my mind.
Bro. One of the greatest shows of all time.
Yes,
I love that show.
For surely, hands down. I'm sick. I would throw that on my top 5. I would put shit. I would move. The charts would move for that one.
I looked at the list, but I was like, I cannot. Because top 5 was hard. I'm not gonna lie. There's some I left off. I was like, damn, bro.
That's why I asked you before. So I said top 5.
Top 5's tough. It's gonna make it tough.
Yeah.
What you got for number 4?
All right, for 4, I actually have a regular show.
Dang, you got it there. Okay.
Regular show.
Okay.
I only got regular show at 4 because it was the same thing. It was like quick in and out episodes. You can watch so many, and like the episodes are different, but it also ties back to.
There's a story.
It's
that's my favorite type of plot. There's a story, but then there's not a story.
Yeah, bro, that's top tier, and then it's like a Day and Craig type of situation.
Yeah,
like,
dead ass, bro, dead ass.
It's like it's truly like a dynamic of a friendship to where one's got his head on. They both don't got their head on, but one of them kind of thinks straighter than the other one, and he's always got to like steer them straight.
Yeah. Like
without his leadership, they would both be who knows where. But like I don't know. I always love shows like that. It's like let me see if I got it on there. Yeah, I actually should have put. What I should have put there is what I had at number 2. I just
really
line them up different. But yes,
I'm trying to think. If
regular show is.
If you have I'm trying to think of Laura regular show like when it came out. I'm thinking that I'll tie it back in if you name. I think you're gonna name the show I'm thinking of. But we'll tie it back in when that show released and then when other show released. I think it was the same night or they used to come on back to back like 8 and then 8:30.
Yes.
I think, but we'll get to that later.
I think it is because. I'm sorry, I did it wrong, but I named my 4th one, which should be in number 2, and my number 2, because my number 3 is in the right spot.
Oh no, so that was your number 2?
Yeah, that was.
Oh no!
That was what I said. I don't want to say it though.
Oh shit, fuck.
We'll keep it at 4.
We'll scrub it. It doesn't. It never mattered. It never happened.
No, we'll keep it there.
All right, bet.
So we got Courage, regular show.
Yeah.
Because everything else is lined up perfectly.
Okay.
Same as my honorable mentions, but.
All right.
I didn't look at that until now.
All right.
Because. Yeah, when you said it's your 4th, I was like, yeah, damn.
I was say I was like, dang, that's early. Cause regular show's goated to me.
But but the other 2 that I do have up there, it's just
still solid.
Yeah, I should have put my 2nd one, which is where the 4th one should be. I could have put it in 3rd either, but that's what I'm saying. It could be my top 5 is.
In general,
what Stephen A. Smith say on ESPN?
It's fluid. It's fluid.
This list, it's fluid.
Bro, that nigga I didn't know that nigga was doing politics now.
Bro, I've been watching this thing doing politics since last year, and he's been the most liberal conservative I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's the most indecisive conservative person, or he'll be the most indecisive liberal person I've ever seen. He'll criticize, and then he'll sit there like, I love my sister Kamala Harris. Don't get me wrong, but why in the hell? And then he'll just bash.
I just don't want to I know how he does sports, so I don't want to watch his politics.
Bro, his politics will have you shaking your head because you know how he do in sports. Unless you agree with him, you're not gonna agree with him. But yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this list is fluid.
It's fluid. All right. So my list isn't as fluid. I had to stick to it straight.
So I had to stick to it.
It's not June, so it has to stay. If this does drop in June, it's March now. If it's June when this drops, the list is fluid on my end. But all right, number 4, I had to do Ben 10, bro. Ben 10 was my number 4. Like it was number 3 and number 2 at one point. Then I was like, nah, there's some other shows I like more.
No,
but bro, and I'm talking about the original Ben 10 when he was a kid.
No. Like I was looking at the list earlier, and it had 3 different Ben 10s, and I said, nah,
we doing the original Omnitrix. He had no more than 12 aliens.
Yeah, I was ready to say there was probably 10.
He had 10, and then he added on 2. He added on the ghost one, and then he added on 1 more.
Oh, yeah, the ghost.
And then within the movie happened too, and then the motherfucking Grey Matter was like, hey, you can have every alien. But the Omnitrix high key is one of the best weapons of all time.
Yes.
Like
it's crazy that Ben 10 and a show that's on Nickelodeon that I'm gonna say earlier were just like so. They were kind of similar in a way, but I don't know.
What Nickelodeon show you talking about?
Danny Phantom.
Yes, you know what? I like Danny Phantom more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
I think the movies are better.
It's bad.
Yeah,
that's a different.
Yeah, Gwen never did it for me as a kid. I was like, she had weird green eyes. Even when she got older, it was like she's like.
What was that show with the girl that had the chipmunk? Was that on Nickelodeon? Was that on Cartoon Network?
Shit. What else happened?
She had the red hair. It was a Kim Possible.
Oh, Kim?
Was
she go like that? Yeah, that's Kim. Oh, you talking about Rufus and Nigga Roar?
Yeah, was she on Nickelodeon or not?
Disney. That was Disney, dog.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Kim Possible, bro.
Those 3 kind of remind me like, all right, same kind of
Really?
like artistry. Like I don't know, like the characters kind of.
I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah,
I don't know. I put them in the same tier, like animation type wise. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta disagree. I put Kim Possible as like A tier. Well, no. Actually, hold on. Ben 10's A tier.
I was gonna say Ben 10 is A tier.
But I feel like Kim Possible is better though. I think it's just because of the movies.
Kim Possible is better because I feel like
the movies and the stories.
It did go to movies route.
Like the movie with like when they went back in time for Kim Possible. Bro. Like and then even then like they tied the whole story back to her like her and Ron getting together. Like it was pretty fire. Now, but like if we just talking all of Ben 10 included, I think that's a stronger argument.
Yeah.
But I personally like Kim Possible more.
Yeah.
But Ben 10 was tough.
Kim won me over, but Ben 10 was I mean I have him on my honorables.
Yeah.
Definitely up there. Like as far as like A tier, like he would get put in the A tier. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog, I'd put him B tier, B plus tier, or whatever the tier underneath. Yeah. But then regular show, I'm putting that like in that cuss too. But Ben 10, them is some A tier.
Ben is probably like A minus, and then Kim Possible like an A.
Yes.
Like it's like honest for me.
That's
like it's not even. They're not bad shows at all.
That's a solid judgment.
Yeah, that's my number 4. What you got for 3, dog?
I got Ed, and Eddie.
Dang. Number 3. Bro, I wish I could watch that show.
Number 3, bro. When I tell you, imagine Craig, Day, and then Smokey all together, bro. Imagine all 3 of them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It is the craziest show, bro. And it teaches you some life lessons. It teaches you how to handle bullies. It teaches you how to be a bully.
And it was teach you how to get your bag.
Yeah, it teaches you how to work.
They were trying to get a bag.
They were really work. Like them niggas had a work ethic. They just want to job workers. They knew how to network. They knew how to talk to any demographic. Like Ed and Eddie, they had motion. They had the motion. They were the motion. Like without Ed and Eddie, that whole town would have fell apart, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Dang, all right.
Debate
them on it, nigga.
Ed and Eddie it's not like what we were saying cartoon wise, but show wise and lore wise. Yeah, it's up there. It's necking. It's giving Ben. It's probably sitting down while Ben 10 is probably.
I feel like that's S tier though. That's Ed and Eddie. Because like even people older than us would be like, hey, that was like the shit. That's like in the era of like Johnny Bravo. Yes. All that stuff. You know. No, so I think it's like I didn't watch it.
Hall of Fame status.
But sure. Easy Hall of Fame for sure. No, for sure. Dog. Yeah, dude. I just wish I watched that show as a kid.
Nah,
you can't watch that.
You can probably go back. I would, for me personally, and this can be anybody else. Let me know if y'all feel the same way. But me personally, I don't know. It's just like I would put it up there. I ain't gonna put Ed and Eddie with Boondocks. I can't.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Well, okay, but I feel like all black people watch Ed and Eddie. I feel like that.
I know all black people do, but I was literally about to say something. I was gonna say it's neck and neck. It's probably like if the Boondocks jump 10 feet, Ed and Eddie jump 9.5.
Yeah, because I never watched Ed and Eddie, so my opinion doesn't really matter. But I feel like I could watch Boondocks, except for the 4th season. Yeah. But see, you can honestly though, you can make an argument because that 4th season was so bad of the Boondocks. Yes. Because Aaron Magruder wasn't on there.
Yes.
Like
that's my only thing with.
Yeah, you can make an argument.
That's my only thing with the Boondocks. I love the Boondocks and everything they stood for.
That 4th season was terrible.
Yeah, but. Even trying to get to 3 is crazy.
But they got 3 was 3 was cool. I mean, the way it ended, I was like, whatever, I'm not really tripping on it. But then the 4th season, I was like, it wasn't funny.
Imagine they get to 10 or 20.
They don't need to.
These seasons, like Family Guy and all that.
You know, Smiley Friends. You know that show?
Yes.
Yeah. They ended it, right?
Really?
The writers got they got burnt out, but they stopped at the peak of their powers, which is smart. Like the thing with Family Guy and Simpsons is like, bro, 20 seasons is like. Unless you can do it. But after a while, it's like, bro, you gotta
South Park.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck you still going?
Exactly.
Like,
eventually he's gonna lose his luster, but sometimes you gotta be like, all right, like them, they got burnt out, and they're like, hey, we left them in a good spot. Which, like, I don't know, man. Like, me writing House of Virgo right now, I don't want to go. I get it, because I don't want to go past like the story I have so far and like stretch it out, but also want to make sure I do justice behind it and like the people that are gonna like it, I want to make sure they feel fulfilled in it, you know.
Yes.
But Yeah, dude.
You gonna try to turn that into an animation, or you want to do a more live short film for that?
Animation. I want to do like, dude. I want to do like, you know how King of the Hill has their like.
Yes.
I want to do King of the Hill like length episodes, but also kind of want to be crazy like regular show. It's basically like that's the idea of it. Basically,
You've told me partial of it.
Yeah.
Whenever you were structuring.
yeah. So it's like, but basically it was like me and Clay kind of came up with it back on Cinnamon Street because we lived on Cinnamon Street.
Yeah.
Virgos were like, yo, House of Virgo, right? So basically, it's just two roommates that live together and they do a bunch of odd jobs around the town. And like they got to do like and it's like crazy shit happens and whatnot. I got a bunch of shit in ChatGPT about notes and whatnot, but I'm not gonna give too much away because I don't want niggas to know my idea.
We not taking that shit. Y'all gonna try to go on Netflix and try.
Yeah, nah. But House of Virgos is shit.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough.
But yeah, number 3, Nettie for you, dog.
I said, what you got for 3?
I got Teen Titans, bro.
What?
Teen Titans 3.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, because I remember coming home from school, right, and then getting home and Toonami would be on, and this is when they would play Teen Titans, and then. TMNT would come on, but it was like the 03, 04 version of it, which is my favorite TMNT. Yep. And then another show called Code Lyoko would come on too. I don't know if you remember that. So like, but Teen Titans was always like gas. Always gas.
Go or the old Teen Titans?
Old one.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go, I've given it less hate because I've seen funny clips from it. But the original Teen Titans, bro, like the story, A1. Characters, A1. Writing, A1.
Yeah.
Like animation, A1. And then, bro, what fucked me up as a kid was that ending when Beast Boy went to Terra.
That boy.
And she said, I'm just a girl, I have a math class next period. And then left my boy in the hallway. And then guess what? That was the last episode. I still ain't get over that. That's why I got trust issues. Bro. Because shit like that, I'm over here the next week like, alright.
We got another episode coming.
No, why is this the first episode? What is going on?
We're starting,
dog. Like
we're starting back from the top.
Like it you know what? It doesn't like that. That makes me. It irks me so much inside, bro. Because they never ended right.
That's how they do it. Every show though, they had to leave it on a cliffhanger, make you.
A lot of kids, a lot of shows did that, bro. As kids. Man, that's why people got trust issues now.
I don't remember how a lot of these shows ended. I don't remember how SpongeBob ended.
SpongeBob never ended. It was supposed to end after the SpongeBob movie.
Really?
Yeah, because Krusty Krab 2.
I thought they stopped making them. They stopped writing shows in 2012 or something like that.
Nah, they still writing them. I mean, they still making episodes now.
What?
Because the movie just came out, so they still writing it. Yeah.
I wonder what's going on in the new episodes of SpongeBob, bro.
They're just making money. They don't care.
I wonder what they talking about. What's the lure behind it? Like back in the day, I can vividly remember there was parties at SpongeBob's house. There was days where they wanted to go make Squidward mad on purpose. I remember vivid days where he was just trying to cheer Gary up.
Same shit probably, but like same shit, different day. You know,
man. I need to tap into SpongeBob.
I treat SpongeBob anything after SpongeBob movie. I treat it like Dragon Ball GT. Like it happened, but it's like it's not really a thing. You know, like it happened, it's there, but it's like I'm never gonna be like, hey, go watch Dragon Ball GT. I'm never gonna be like, hey, after SpongeBob movie, watch every episode. Because if you leave it at the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob is literally one of the greatest shows of all time.
No,
easily
the greatest. Like
easily.
That's why after I seen the highlights on how they just used Ice Spice for this newest one, I said I'm done. I'm not.
Yeah, I can't. She was cold.
I can't fuck with Sponge. I can't fuck with.
Hey, niggas gonna love Ice Spice. I mean, niggas love Ice Spice.
They're like, oh, I got a perfect idea.
Big guy.
Let's get a big ass.
I mean, that's her bag. Like it fit her perfectly. Like I think that's one of her better songs because she knows what she just needs to know her lane. Like respect. I'm not even saying that like a mean thing. Like respectfully as an artist. Like if she's gonna be making movie syncs and like making summer bops, then like make that your lane. Unless you want to really become like this new artist and get in your bag and do the other creative things, which I think she could.
For me, that just plays into her being an industry playing, damn, bro.
I don't think she was playing. I think she's like, bro, it's been happening since we're getting into music shit now. It's funny, but like it's been happening since we were teenagers. She got a hit, she got hot, then she dropped the album.
Yeah. She
did not like. A lot of these artists don't know how to sustain a career. Like with me at least, right? When my shit happens, I'm at least know how to sustain it because like I've been doing this for 11 years. Like, all right, I've been working on my artistry. It's not like, oh, I'm kind of like working on this on the fly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I didn't pop when I was like 20. Because like one, I wouldn't have a sense of reality right now, and two, like I wouldn't have been able to create my artistry in like this like gritty, underground, like grinding way.
Yes.
Because like I don't have the whole world looking at me. I kind of can just like work on my shit right now, and it's like I have these other artists around me too that make me want to get better, and I got to see it.
And you can actually see for yourself that you're like, I actually like this more of a normal.
Yeah.
I can still, you'll be able to structure it the way that you want it
Yeah.
instead of getting pushed in.
Dog, yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's the older I get now, it's just like, bro, I kind of want to be on that Currency way where it's like, bro, like, I love Currency's line. He's like, I'm famous enough to get in for free, but people ain't, but not famous enough for people to be bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like literally just like it's cool like being known as Cincy, but like I just want to be able to go to New York, get in a place for free, music wise, and like chill.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this Chris, like, cool, we let him in for free. No one's really trying to ask me for pictures and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Bro, simple shit. Cause I like bro, like
key artists.
Yeah, bro, like I realized like I like going to the store and no one talking to me, bro. Like I went to the thrift store the other day, bro, to like try to find my sister a gift for her birthday. Dude, like I'm not like even antisocial, but like there was too many people.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, it's a lot. And I was like, I'm getting overwhelmed. I was like, what the fuck?
The
like,
thrift stores get out of hand
on a Sunday. That was my fault. I should have went. I used to go on like Tuesday morning.
I say, especially Sundays. That's
terrible.
Everybody's off day.
Everybody in there, bro, it's all the wives with their husbands, and the husband look disinterested.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nigga, if you don't
That's
pick your face up, bro.
My disinterest thing that I do whenever I'm in the store with my lady, I'm linked over the car watching whatever's on ESPN. I'm ready to go. It's time to go.
I don't like shopping with girls.
That shit is not it. My mama did not set me up right for that because
no, I mean
my mama's the type to run through stores. She
nah.
looks up and stuff. I don't like it. I'm down.
Your mom different though. My mom would like literally like I wish I appreciated her more when I was younger, but like she would like literally be in stores for hours. I'm like, Mom, I want to. But better yet, bro, like someone just come talk to her. And then she'll talk to her for an hour. And
that's
like,
how my granny.
I don't even know. You don't even know her.
That's how my granny was. My granny would not. We'd go to these flea markets where people just post up in the store, and they have their own little pop-up shops, and it was actually tough. Back in the day, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, bro, that's how the way it should be. But it was in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, so this is like small areas where like somebody does make their own shit, like they can sell it. But bro, we walking through there, she's just gonna sit there and have a conversation with somebody about tapestry. I'm like, what we doing? Like, we just sitting there. I'm like, bro, you know this picture is. There's like 1,000 pictures like these out in the world. You talking about some? Nah.
I want to go home.
Yeah, bro. I know. That's just how.
That's how it is, bro. We probably do the same thing to our kids when we see someone we haven't seen in a while. Like, Dad, I want to go. Nigga, I ain't seen him in a couple years.
Like, I ain't seen him. But our thing is, boy, they ain't have FaceTime.
No, nothing. It's like, Darnell, that's you. Oh my gosh, bro.
Nah, bro. That shit was crazy back in the day, because that's what I was telling somebody about. I was like, bro, there's no way how back in the day you would barely, and if you did see them, you wouldn't know when you would see them again.
No.
Like, you have no clue if you're going to see them. There's no social media.
No.
Yeah, bro, that's it. So whenever they did see him, that's why them conversations was so.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. That does make it a little bit more like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think back like 500 years ago, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. I gotta stop saying 500 years ago, because I would have been a fucking slave. But I be saying that shit, so I'm like, probably 1,000 years ago, if I was here in Ohio, right, and then I had like, all right, I'm gonna go somewhere else, to like go travel or whatever. Like, I might not see you like for a year or two. Or you might die and I'll never see you again. I don't know about that, and I have to live with that.
We could die. I could get stabbed. I could get bit by something. Like,
yellow fever, twist the ankle, then you're just in the woods for a week.
I kissed a bitch. I died.
Yep.
Like.
Yep. be trying to be cheating on your wife in another town, bro. Cheating in the back of the day was easier too.
Man.
I ain't saying cheat. I'm not saying cheat. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying though, like.
So much shit was so much easier back in the day.
Yeah, like.
Whenever we find out about the fuck shit that went on back in the day, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because nobody would fathom to do that, because we are already under the impression that we are on camera 24/7 wherever we go. So we would be like, there's no way that person can even think about doing some shit like that.
Shit. Humans ain't changed that much.
Man.
Alright, let's get back to this.
Let's do it.
What you got for number 2?
Number 2, which should have been at number 4, but it's at number 2, and it's Adventure Times.
Dang. Okay.
It could have been 3. It could have been 4, but it's at 2 right now. And I ain't gonna lie, it's the same thing. It's like how we kind of conceptualized the Warrior. No, not the Warrior of the Light, but the Alchemist. it's like,
dude, yeah, Finn, yeah.
Like they weren't on, like
Finn was on his own personal journey. He was
like they were just on different time. And
when he met his dad, or he thought he met his dad.
Bro.
That episode still fucks me up.
That shit, and I ain't gonna lie. Regular show, Ed and Eddie Courage with Cali Dog on them. Adventure Times was probably one of the ones that did have like the most sentimental moments to me to have me like sitting there watching like.
Regular show did too at his moments.
Like, regular show for sure.
When Margaret left Mordecai.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then at the end of the episode, hits him and Rigby sitting on the top of the roof drinking sodas like a beer.
Or when he gets friend zoned, like there's some teachable moments in regular show. That's what I'm saying. Regular show or Adventure Times could have been at number 2. That's why I'm not really tripping on the placement of it. I'm like, damn, it should have been there because I love regular show. I could turn that on. Adventure Times, I would have to scroll down and be like, all right, this is a good episode. Regular show, anytime.
There were a lot of sentimental moments to think about now, like him and Flame Princess.
Yeah, bro. Like Adventure Times was up there because I think I was in my prime era of playing Minecraft whenever I was watching that. So I just loved like sailing with a sword.
First off, you just said one of the prime of when, dude. I missed my prime of playing Minecraft, bro.
My Minecraft prime.
Dog,
my mom was getting in. I had cranked out hours. I'm sitting here 12 hours on one bridge in the house on.
It used to be like that. I made a fucking YouTube channel about the shit,
bro.
Yeah, it was me and like, dude. We this is when Minecraft first came to the Xbox, bro. Like that was my prime when it first came to the Xbox. We had to we did this thing called 5 Guys in One Island. So we made this like a map, and it was one island, and it was just like 5 of us. I got a 5. I think it was called, the gaming channel was T Game Gaming. Yeah, I made a bunch of, I tried to be a YouTuber for like a year, and then my friends found out and made fun of me, and I was like, oh, stop. I'm not a YouTuber. I wish I stayed with that shit, bro, 'cause I was actually nice with it.
That's how I was, bro. I had some YouTube videos up a long ass time ago when I was younger, and I was just trying to do track shit. Like on some hurdles. This is how you hurdle shit archive. I'm like, bro, fuck all that shit.
No one will ever see this will never see the light of day.
Well, there's like 500 people that did see one video when I was younger. That's what made me post another one, but then more like 30. So like the 500 people that did see those, you got it.
You got it. You got it.
Right.
Nice.
What you got for 2?
Adventure Time.
Oh, you got Adventure Time?
Nothing to say about that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Adventure Time is literally, you can just put it on and just let it play. And
bro.
The story's great. Its story gets better over time. The story with the Lynch is great.
Yes, bro.
And there's multiple storylines going on at once.
Yeah, bro.
Gunther being the Lynch, which is fucking insane to me. Yeah, dude, literally, that Adventure Time is. That's what I said about earlier. Oh, Adventure Time, a regular show. I feel like they debuted on the same time. Because it was regular show.
Yes.
Either it was Adventure Time first, and then I think it was regular show, then Adventure Time. It was like 8. It was 8 and then 8:30.
I think Adventure Time was the builder for a regular show. I could be wrong, but I think I remember like that it used to be on my schedule. It used to be like I come home, and I throw my backpack down, I'm sitting down, and actually Adventure Times is ending, and then regular show will come on.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. It could be vice versa.
Cause I was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
So that had to be like 08.
Yep. That was 08, 09.
Regular show came out in 08? Holy shit. Yeah, it had to be 08, because Adventure Time was 08.
Yeah.
08, 09, right around then.
It's a regular show and Adventure Times both came out before 2015.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, but Adventure Time was a good show.
Yeah, I love that. That was top tier.
Go to easily.
And then my number 1 year. I was gonna say I ain't getting into it.
We got to do honorable mentions, dog.
Oh.
We got because I have like 20 of these bitches, bro. Like a lot.
My honorable mentions, I think you've already cracked 2 of them, and then my number 1 you already said, but
no shit.
Yeah. You can go through your honorable mentions.
I got Chowder. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Fuck.
Camp Laszlo. Class of 3000. First off, Class of 3000 needs more love. That's one of the great show, great music show. Shout out to Andre 3000 for that. Not enough people talk about that show. Class of 3000, great.
Class of 3000.
Total Drama Island.
Total Drama.
That
could have been top.
Yeah, that could have been my 5, honestly.
That could have been your 5.
That could have been my 5. It could have easily told out Codename Kidnap Story.
Yeah, bro. That was crazy. That had real lore behind it.
Easy. Yeah. It was a show.
That had a real like beef and drama behind it though. It was like real shit going on. And
yeah. Bro, I remember when Heather lost her top, I was in 4th grade. I was like,
is that?
Oh my God.
Would you consider that grooming? Because they groomed our culture up with that show, and then what do we have?
Oh no,
Love Island.
I feel like they definitely warped our minds for goth chicks.
Oh, for sure.
Because I'm not goth at all, but I have an affinity for goth chicks.
But you were showing up. Okay.
Yeah, I have an affinity for goth chicks. I have no and I don't think I have like any of like the apparel stuff that's gonna attract a goth chick.
Right.
Nor do I think I'd like that over time, but I think they're hot. You know?
I ain't never seen a golf chick with a guy like a normal dude.
Exactly. I'm not like that. Because like attracts like.
You gotta really be golf.
You know what really gets me? In like an alternative golf black chick. Oh man, that is fucking woo. Anyway, but they're usually the white
one
that
really love anime.
Yeah, they've been so shot down by other black dudes. They don't like black.
They've been shut down by so many other black dudes and black women. I feel like, cause I don't know. Real black men they probably go after the wrong black men. And
you gotta be, I mean, it's more of a cultural thing because it's like that's not culture.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, just find someone that like fucks with your vibe. You gotta go to events that like you like anime conventions and shit like that.
Maybe.
But even then, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's weird like being the flyest nigga in the anime convention. I'm the only nigga in there with Jordans on, bro, and everyone else stinks. It's kind of weird.
They're like need a haircut.
Yeah, bro, and it's like. Not even like there's not even like baddies there. It'd be like I don't know, maybe because I'm in Ohio. I'm probably gonna go to like California Comic Con.
I was like, you need to go to probably a New York convention, probably Houston.
Yeah, I need to go to DreamCon.
Yeah,
they probably got some baddies out there.
Yeah,
but
is that all your honorable mentions?
Totally Spies as well.
Totally Spies.
That my little horny ass as a kid.
Man,
it depended on what week it was. It depended on what week.
Man,
one of the girls could have got it.
I had Johnny Bravo, Ben 10,
Classic,
and then Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay, yeah, Dexter was up there.
Dexter's
I couldn't watch Dexter either.
What?
Parents were like, nah. Wasn't his mama fine?
Yes.
And then there was one episode.
Every episode, but Dexter was the only face that you could see. You could see other people's face, but his parents were two parents that they didn't show his.
What was the mom? She was super fine, and then there's like a clip of her going to bed, and there's a dude next to her. And the lights go off, and he like has a menacing smile whenever the fucking. I gotta find that clip.
I was gonna say, please, because
I gotta find that clip.
Because Dexter's Laboratory, they don't let you see the parent's face at all. They keep it like either at the chin or they keep it like. They only show their legs. Like they only show it from his point of view. Because I don't know, Dexter's Laboratory was funny. It just showed. That's what I envision. That's why I'm be saying shit when I say like grooming. They be teaching little kids.
Oh, easily.
They teach little kids how to be themselves. Dude, these little kids, I ain't met a person who is a single child who don't act like Dexter in a way, bro. Y'all little badass little kids. Y'all on some bad shit. Y'all
that's why parents don't watch Rugrats. They're like, you're gonna be bad if you watch that.
See, I mean, but that is the thing though, because them TV shows is gonna come.
Yeah, this nigga right here, bro. This man, that guy. What show is this? This is Dexter. This is Dexter. Yeah, that's Dexter.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's his dad.
Dexter's dad, so I'm tripping. You could see Dexter's dad's face after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, bro, cause
No. You couldn't see the Powder Puff Girls' parents.
Yeah,
you can see Dexter's Laboratory parents. I'm tripping.
Yeah, bro, hold on, that shit. Yeah, this shit right here, bro.
Yes, bro. That's the one. Oh my god, it had some funny moments. Yeah. I would put them two like Powder Puff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory like cartoon wise.
Okay.
Same level, but.
All right.
Yeah.
Then all right. So what you got for your number one?
My number one is the originals Teen Titans.
Oh, you got Teen Titans number one?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Teen Titans is my number one, and Teen Titans Go. That kind of pushed it towards the top because I did watch Teen Titans Go. I fucked with it. Teen Titans Go was decent, but ain't nothing like the first Teen Titans, bro. But I don't know. I just felt like I was Beast Boy. I felt like you could do anything. I was like, bro, I'm the little kid that everybody tells to calm down. I'm like, I can't help it. It's inside of me. I felt like him before, so I'm already knowing.
Nice. Dude, Teen Titans is great. Yeah. Great. One of the greatest shows of all time.
What do you got on?
Regular Show's my number one, dude.
What?
Yeah. I think mostly because of nostalgia, but also too like the story was good. But I like shows that there's no storyline, but there's also a storyline at the same time. But it's underlying.
Yes.
And those storyline episodes are very key to what's going on. But Regular Show animation was fire. The very first episode, The Power, is still one of my favorite like pilot episodes of all time.
That shit was crazy.
And then watching it as a kid is like, bro, Regular Show is the only show I watched where it can be zero and all of a sudden it's at 100.
Yeah.
No, they're not trying to be funny, but 0 to 100 real quick.
Yes.
Like out of nowhere, bro.
No facts.
But regular show animation, like I said, was great. Story was great. Even like it was literally 15-minute episodes back to back, and it's like, all right, bet, let's watch.
And it was able to incorporate every character.
Yeah.
Every episode.
And every character felt unique. No character felt like it was being misused or didn't need to be there.
And every character had their own story.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying too. Like,
it shows you how to be a manager.
Yeah.
It shows you how to be a park pickup crew.
Yeah, like they made every character. They flushed every character out. It wasn't just like I'll say this about Naruto Shippuden. This is kind of random, but like Naruto Shippuden fucked up because they had all these really cool side characters in original Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Then they bring the side characters into this new one, and you don't have to give them any light or shine. It's like, bro, what's going on?
That's true.
You know, the regular show fleshed out every character, and they all had their own arcs too.
Yes.
So
yeah, I remember almost every single person's skips. I remember his backstory whenever he had to fight his demons.
Yep.
I remember when what's his name? I forgot what's his dude's name.
Which one? The Benson? Or
he'd be like,
Muscle?
He'd be like, Mom.
Muscle Man?
I remember his whole my mom situation. I remember Ghost Boy.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, that shit get wild, bro.
Yeah, and then Thomas was the Russian spy out of nowhere. Like, just random shit like that, but it made the story really good.
Man.
So, but yeah, that's my top 5.
Hell yeah, bro.
Anything else you guys say about Cartoon Network?
I would say Cartoon Network. I was talking about that earlier, which is Cartoon Network is before. I would say it's before Nickelodeon, but I don't know, bro. Nickelodeon had like 2 shows that if they didn't have them, if they had probably one more show like it, it would be above Cartoon Network. But for me, Cartoon Network is like my grandfather.
Yeah.
Like
Cartoon Network
show.
had more. I think they had more. The quantity.
Yes.
And the quality was good.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, if we were to put Cartoon Network's best 10 against Nickelodeon's top 10,
Nickelodeon's winning.
you think so?
I think so for sure.
That's gonna be a close one.
For surely Nickelodeon's winning.
That's gonna be a close one.
I ain't gonna name because
that's gonna be a close one. I ain't gonna lie. And we also got to think. Well, we got to do years too, because Nickelodeon had. No, actually, I don't think there's ever been a year that Nickelodeon might have had like better shows.
Nickelodeon's 2000 to 2010 undefeated.
And we're talking about just strictly cartoons though. Because if we add in the live shows too, I think there's a stronger argument there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
that's where they came through. That's where they came through and swept.
Yeah.
When they turned up the heat with Amanda Show and all them in the
1920s.
20s.
Yeah, Kenan and Kel.
It was raps.
Yeah.
It was raps.
Hell yeah. But yeah, alright y'all, that has been another top 5 episode from us at Illosophical. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun shit. Make sure you guys stay up to date with any content that's on the page. The page looks very nice now. We got it all together and sleek and shit, so you know.
Yeah.
My name's been Chris Taylor.
I'm Chris Horton.
We'll catch you for the next piece of content. Peace.